Hello everybody. Mobile phones. The purposes of this video is just to show the progression of mobile phone technology and my journey with this as well, coming to the conclusion that it's the ultimate surveillance tool, and now it is issued with a biometrically stamped technology, which is the mark of the beast for the purposes of buying and selling. So way back in 2003, when smartphones came out, not smartphones, sorry, mobile phones. Mobile phones have been out for a long time. I was quite late to the game in getting a mobile phone. So 2003 was really my first mobile phone, and it was a Nokia, right? Just a simple, was the top of the line technology at the time. I haven't had it going for years. I'm pretty sure it's not connected to the internet. No way. It's just a receive calls and texts, and great technology at the time. It had a 5 megapixel camera. 5 megapixel. Gosh, I can hardly read it on the back here. It might even be 2. Actually, it's 2 megapixel. And that was top of the line. Then I thought this was really nice, really cute, so I went for it. Just as cheap, buy it outright. I think it was the world's smallest phone. Hello? Like, how tiny is that? And then I went up to, I don't know what year this was, 2005, I think. Got a nice body glove surfing cover for it. Vodafone. Actual Sharp phone, flip top. And this had a 5 megapixel camera. It was pretty flash when it came out. And I thought oh, look at that camera, you can take photos, and they're such good quality, and it was just an amazing bit of technology when it first came out. And then I bought a prepaid at some time. I never really used it. It was just for work. It cost me $50. And then it came along 2000, oh hang on, one more. CDMA was a real big thing at once upon a time here in Australia. I bought a Hyundai phone. Another flip top one. How old school is that? CDMA. And then 2007 came out, and the first smartphone was released. Apple iPhone. Apple iPhone. I actually put an order. I was living in WA at the time, Western Australia, and I put an order in Perth, Telstra, for the first Apple smartphone. That's the only smartphone I've had of Apple's since. Pretty simple phone, no biometrics whatsoever. The first smart biometric phone for Apple came out in 2014 with the Apple iPhone 6. So that was my foray into smartphones, and I had that for a number of years. And then I went on to the Samsung Galaxy 3, which is old school when you think you've got 7 or 8 now, Galaxy 8 I think. And of course this again, no biometrics for login or scanning for payments whatsoever. And I've been using that up until, just a few months ago. And I thought, time to get rid of that and just go on to an old cheapo Telstra phone. Bought it for $50 outright. No biometrics. But then I saw a $50 Telstra phone, 5 megapixel camera. So I've gone back to the lowest of the low camera, and it doesn't even work, but I don't care. I just wanted a phone that was internet connectability, but no biometrics. And I saw a smartphone, Telstra $50 one, which had a fingerprint scanner on the back for $50 outright. So the technology is so cheap to produce, and they're even putting it on $50 smartphones for those that would use the biometric 666 system. Incrementally, it was brought in on the iPhone 6, which this isn't, with fingerprint unlock and lock, getting in and out of your access of your phone, and then they brought it to the payment system side of things to biometrically stamp you, and that's the evolution, my foray into mobile phones, and I'm back to old school. But how long will this last? Because this is already packing up just a few months in, because it doesn't access 4G really well. So calls drop in and out, and There's no way in hell that I'm going back to buying another smartphone and going on a plan when they're all biometrically stamped. Today they either scan your irises, the new Samsung, HTC, Apple, whatever they are, all biometrically enabled. Thanks for listening.